Why? Why is this Super Bros movie just? Wait, are they tweeting this out to different people? What the heck? What if, girl, you've entered a warp pipe? Hang on to see where it takes. Uh, what? Hmm. Oh yeah, definitely. Hmm. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Everybody.
Oh wait, did we begin?
Yes, we just start. Yeah, we started.
Yeah. Wait, where are we at?
Nothing. We're just introduction stages. Hi.
Oh, I'm not even here. Where am I?
Oh my god, what do you mean?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
Why have
Here.
you not linked? Yeah. Oh, you have linked it. Okay.
I'm sorry. Like
Cool.
I'm just trying to
Sweet.
be preparing for this. Yeah. Are we? Can you hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear
Oh, no.
my guess?
Wah.
Whoops.
That was funny.
Well, that happened.
Will that happen?
All right. Okay. I guess I can start the stream. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Miss. Yes, missing. Yes, Mario. This is Tarn or Missingo. I can't. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Alright, I'm just gonna start doing random doodles, and hopefully the program works. Well, and so,
Yeah.
anyways, how's everybody? How did you guys enjoy the Mario movie? Well, not the Mario. Mario movie's not until April 7th. The trailer, yes.
Let's say like you're from the future or something.
Yes, I'm from the future. I'm gonna say what I've seen. It's the Mario movie should have been deleted. No, I'm pretty
No.
sure it's not gonna be bad, but but it's Illumination. You'll never know.
That makes it sound very uncertain.
What?
Yeah. I mean, no. I thought it was all right. I thought it was a good trailer.
it's okay.
What do you mean it's okay? Did you not hear the sexy voice of Bowser?
Oh, you're talking
Well,
about
you brought it up.
Yeah.
Nobody else even had to bring it up because Gil was going to do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Going to do it, and
that's
she was not saying nothing until we started the stream. What is this performative bullshit you're doing, Gia?
I'm kidding. Look. I'm trying to hype that. No, I can't. I'm not a hype person. I'm sorry.
You tried to hype up that he sounds sexy to people.
Yeah. What you doing?
This is how you start. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh god, this is already a bad.
What's the voices in your head?
Oh god, this is already a bad stream. Okay, stream's canceled.
All right, this is
Everybody
the dragon
go
in your
home.
head
Yeah,
asking
yeah,
you
show's
what is
over.
going on, girl,
Goodbye.
because like you're already being thirsty.
Like what? Yeah, like I'm up to the no thirst rule.
I am a figment of your
Uh,
imagination, and
yeah,
I want you to stick your fingers in tapioca pudding right now.
You don't get an angel and devil. You just have two devils.
no. Wait,
No.
no. I got two weird furry self-conscious. Or just the
Sure.
inner thoughts.
I
The
mean,
intrusive thoughts.
those are free things. Those are three different things.
Look, it can be any, okay? It could be any. But,
We are your descent into madness.
this is how we host-
wow.
No.
I mean, that would just be
I-
horrible.
Is that Mario dropping a penguin?
I think. Stop. No, it's.
Mario, what are you doing?
Perish.
Oh, you know, it's just me making some corned beef hash.
Hashtag girl boss.
Would they make Peach the girl boss? I mean, I don't mind. I
I
wouldn't.
hope they don't. I sincerely hope they do not.
Honestly, you know what? Before I watched the trailer, I would have said possibly, but now that I've watched it, maybe not. I think probably not now.
I
Like,
think I'm fine with her being the damsel in distress this time because I don't want them to get what they want. They want to girl bossify her so bad. And like Daisy's right there. Can Peach just be a girly piece?
yeah, Daisy is literally girl boss.
We're,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it would. The only issue is this that unfortunately I'm not sure Daisy's gonna be in it because when we got the cast
Oh,
list,
she's not gonna be in that shit. What, are you kidding me?
yeah, cause like when we got the cast list, but Daisy was not mentioned at all, so I don't.
Maybe
think
if they made a spin-off party game movie.
A spin.
I mean, here's the thing. Daisy's not in it, and pretty sure Wario and Waluigi won't be in it either. I assume that's going to be movie 2 if they actually do a movie 2.
If the movie is a success, they'll probably will. I'm not sure if they're trying to compete with Sonic. Maybe they would, but maybe they won't.
I bet. I almost imagine they're not going to try and compete with Sonic at all. It's just like, if anything, doesn't see that it exists. It's like we acknowledge its existence, but you know we're not gonna try and compete.
Try to compete with that.
Yeah, they wouldn't actively try to compete with that.
Just maul the blue hedgehog, but then like produce a bad movie right after.
Oh my
So
god.
then it's like, what did you even maul him for?
That is absolutely the most Eggman thing you've said today.
Hi, it's me, Eggman, coming to you live from the Doom Egg. What's up, Twitterverse?
What's up, my?
No, I have not.
Subscribe to the Egg Hype Squad.
And no, I have not played the Pac-Man Reworld. I don't have the game yet because I don't have the money yet. When I get the chance to play it, I will, but I probably won't stream it because I'm not confident with my gaming skills. Or I know people are gonna roast. Look, people are gonna roast me for being a fake gamer.
You're well.
I mean, you play games. You're already a real gamer.
You're already a real gamer.
Would you consider a farming game a game? A gamer thing?
Yes.
Sure.
It's a game.
Yeah, it's a game.
It is a game that you play, so it's a game.
I just don't know the nature of Twitch. I just know, like, yeah, you have some, like, really hardcore gamers.
And then you don't listen to them.
Yeah, we don't listen to those people. They got problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Only nice here. We don't do mean. Well,
Yeah, Phil. What do you mean, well? What are you gonna say?
Can't speak for everybody.
Oh, what is this about me?
I didn't say a word.
Oh, it's about me?
I didn't say a word.
Listen, I am not mean, okay? I am very supportive.
I mean, you can be supportive if you want to. You don't have to.
I'm very supportive because I like it when people play games and have fun.
It was By the way, I hope Jim Carrey Eggman doesn't come back in Sonic 3. I hope he doesn't come back.
He probably will.
Probably will. I just hope he. Nah, I'm just fine. I'm fine with him being dead.
I wanted to
I'm
be
fine with that.
I hope it's not.
I want his dying words to be later.
Probably coming back.
His dying words being later hater would be funny.
So what? The new villain will be Agent Stone and try to avenge for his.
Be Shadow.
Yeah.
You got Shadow. He'd be fine.
Yeah, but Shadow doesn't like stay as an antagonist.
Well, yeah, then he's not really
He's
much of
a
an
he
antagonist.
becomes
Yeah.
a thing like a tweener basically.
He does.
Shadow becomes Randy Orton.
Shadow is Randy Orton.
Shadow becomes Randy Newman.
Greg, who even knows who that is? Because I don't.
Okay, it's guy does the music for
Wow.
Toy Story.
The what?
You Got a Friend in Me. Toy from Toy Story. That's Randy Newman.
Who cares about him?
You just said you just said a Randy someone that sounded like Randy Newman. And I just said Randy Newman. That's all that was.
People know who Randy Orton is.
I don't. Who's the hell's
said
Randy
no.
Orton?
Greg,
Who the
how
hell's
do you
Randy-
not?
Who the
You
hell
somehow
is he?
know less than normies do.
Who
Oh,
the fuck is Randy Norman?
Oh no.
Who the hell is he? I don't know who he
This is
is.
why I said what I said.
Or Randy Orton. Here's a who. Who is that guy?
Randy Orton's a wrestler. He was part of a popular meme where he would do his finisher on random people.
Wrestling? I don't know that. I never heard of him.
Have you ever seen a meme?
I've seen a meme. which one? Randy Orton meme? Okay. Which one? Oh, that one? Yeah, okay, I've seen that one, but I didn't know his name.
Well, you
But
just found out his name.
What, like...
Lofi Skeeter.
Hello, Iris. Thank you for joining.
Like, are you saying that Randy Newman is not as popular as Randy Orton? Because I think you might be mistaken there. I think that might be
By who?
yeah, you. That's not right.
Greg, I don't even know who Randy Newman is.
That's because your ears don't work.
What?
Dude, what does that have to do with anything? What are you talking about?
Because your ears don't work.
Jesus,
Because
you're not
you're not hearing anything. You don't hear me.
Well, tell me, who is Randy Newman?
He did Toy Story. He did the music.
He's the composer.
Okay, but I'm not some loser animation nerd who sits there and Googles who works on things every 2 seconds.
What are you, like a wrestler guy?
I'm
He's
a regular
wrestler
nerd who does even less with his life.
Well, yeah. Well, there you go. You can sit on it. Sit on it.
I mean, it's fine because Toy Story is not a great movie anyway.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I can't argue with that.
Exactly, you can't. It doesn't hold up.
Yeah, they're all
Is
bad.
it the 3D? Or is it the
No,
characters?
it's not even the 3D. It's
Just
just not exciting. It's really not that interesting of a movie.
Don't
Don't get me wrong. It was great for its time period, but we have moved beyond it.
I don't know.
would
I
just
don't know
say
if
it's
Ty is
fun.
doing a bit, but I'm disagreeing with him.
I would say Toy Story is fun.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think it's a bit,
With you,
or do you think I would just be that ballsy to sit there and say that about a beloved movie?
That's the problem. I don't know.
No,
I feel it actually
That
might
wild
be more
card
likely
energy.
that you are that you are telling the truth. I'm gonna say that you probably are telling the truth. Okay, so I mean, I still like them, but like,
Hey,
I can
Cog.
see.
Well, you made yourself sound bad because you just agreed with me without even thinking about what I might be trying to
Because I
say.
thought it was a bit. I thought we were doing.
Now look what you did, Greg. It's too late now. It's too late.
I thought it was
Now they know that
content.
you're a Toy Story hater.
I thought it was content.
You've been caught. You've been caught in your lie.
It's for
Now we all know how
content.
you really feel about Toy Story. Are you kidding me? It's one of the greatest movies in history.
It's for content, Ty.
Why would I say it's a bad movie? That's a bad look. Do you think I want the crazy 30-year-olds coming after me?
You're 30. You're 30.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what? So you say you're crazy?
Well, I mean, I never said I wasn't.
Well, that's fair. Okay, but all right. Yeah, that was a Mario movie.
Look, you can. everybody's allowed to of their own opinions. Okay, you can say what you like. You can say what you hate. We're not here to judge. Maybe slightly. No, I'm kidding. We're not here
think-
to judge.
Okay, so like, Toy Story. I don't know. First, I liked the first one. Second one, everyone. Okay, honest opinions. I still like the first one a lot. Third one, I think, but I still think the first one's the best one. I'll be honest. I still thought the first was the best one. Second, everyone says it's better. I've never agreed. I've never agreed with that. Second one's good, but I don't think it's better. And third, I also just think it's good. It's like, I think I like it more than...
Him, the guy who said that Toy Story 2 wasn't that good. Kill him, girls.
Get him, girls! But it doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. Fortnite's better than all of them.
Okay, if you want my honest opinion on the movies, I think the first one was good for its time. I don't think it holds up anymore. I always thought 2 was kind of boring. And I think 3 is okay, but people only like it because they remember that one dark scene and they probably forget the whole rest of the movie.
That's fair enough.
Which dark?
Because the rest of the movie, the rest of 3 is kind of mid. Like, they try to give you Spanish Buzz Lightyear to be funny, and he's really not funny.
That's... You know, here's the thing with Buzz. I think there's a general problem with Buzz in the movies because he had his arc in the first one, and then they kind of don't know what to do with him. Because in 2, they give him a decent role by giving him, like, the leadership role. But then you get to the third one, and they don't know what to do with him. They immediately just have him...
I mean, what do you do with him?
Because he basically filled in his role after, like,
he filled his role.
first 2 movies.
You have him. You basically, basically by the second movie, he have his development. The third film, he jobs immediately, and then he's replaced by basically another character for like a good chunk of it. And then
Are you like
really
the only one
much.
that watched the fourth one?
In this chat, probably.
I did not watch the fourth one.
Oh yeah, so then you're the only one. Nobody else here watched it. I don't think anybody else cared to.
I was curious enough, and well, in 4, basically what they did, they cut out the middleman. Where basically,
Hello, Cartoon Kai.
Where basically, they decided, like, I think the problem I saw like a reviewer say this that I kind of agree with, is that they really loved dopey Buzz Lightyear from the first one, where he's like at the start of when he's before his character development, where he's oblivious and all that. But so basically, they make him kind of a dumbass in 4. They basically they make him stupid.
So they just go backwards.
They go backwards. They just make him stupid.
Aw, man.
Wake up! It's time for character regression.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Because Buzz regressed so hard because Woody is. They have a conversation with Woody. His only gimmick is that like Woody's all like, "Do you know what?" Like, he basically talks about internal voices, and Buzz doesn't understand the concept of an internal voice, and I'm like, that's bullshit. That is bullshit, because in the first movie, what do you call that when Buzz decides him getting over the fact he's not a space ranger anymore from the first movie? But what was that then? Are you saying that he didn't have an internal voice?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
They forgot.
That was so dumb. I hated that.
It is. Oh my gosh.
Like, why did they regress this character so hard? And they basically made that the running joke of the movie as well, where he then thinks that an inner voice is the buttons he presses on himself that says "Buzz Lightyear to the rescue," and he just follows that. And I'm like, why have you just turned this guy into Captain Dumbass? Why is he just a dumbass now?
Like the best friend direction, like they were trying to.
It's supposed to be comedy, I suppose.
I mean, I guess, but like, That was the joke. Didn't land. Didn't land. I don't know. It's just
Well,
weird.
how about the other characters in the movie? Like, Spork? Forky?
He's. It's weird because you kind of. This movie starts with like you think it's going to be about him, and then it's not. And then it's just kind of not. It becomes basically an afterthought about like by because what they do in the movie they have way too many characters in the movie where like basically all of Andy's and Molly's toys are basically stuck in the back of a back of a car throughout all the movie, throughout all of it. They're just in there doing nothing.
So
doing nothing.
So they're not doing
nothing.
anything.
They're
And-
doing nothing. And then because they introduced like, oh my god, how many characters did they... Okay, you got Spork. Okay, because you introduced Sporky, you then also introduced the antagonist. You also introduced you reintroduce what's her name?
Bo Peep?
Bo Peep and her group of friends, then Key and Peele's characters, and then Keanu Reeves' characters, and I'm like, how many characters are there? It's like so many characters to introduce, and y'all already had too many characters.
Oh.
Jesse does nothing. Jesse does nothing in that whole movie.
Oh my gosh, the trailers.
Like,
Trailers lied.
oh yeah, Jesse does nothing.
But she's
Yeah.
the action girl. What
Yeah.
does
Oh,
nothing?
snaps. What are our
She
opinions
lit-
on The Incredibles 2?
Oh yeah, let's talk about Incredibles 2.
I
Mhm.
My opinion
I-
on Incredibles 2, it was alright. It wasn't as good as the first movie. That's what I can say about it.
Yeah,
would you say it's
that's
would
the
you-
Yeah,
same.
it's okay.
It was alright.
predictable?
It feels like a fine conclusion.
I mean, to
Mm.
get deeper into it, like I like the idea that they were going for. I just don't like the villain that they made for it because,
They predicted it.
yeah, you could kind of see it coming a mile away.
Yeah, it's yeah. The villain was such a downgrade. Like,
I mean, I guess you could chalk it up to the fact that Syndrome is such a good villain that, like, I mean, how do you
Yeah.
top him?
Yeah, like even in other Pixar films, they haven't really topped him. Like the only character that, except maybe Lotso in Toy Story 3, it's maybe him, but I don't even think he comes close. I think it's Syndrome's just the best.
No,
He does. He
doesn't.
He doesn't come close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Syndrome's the best Pixar villain they've ever had, and I don't think they've ever
Yeah.
topped. They've never topped him.
Syndrome's whole story was done just beautifully for the first movie.
Oh yeah, no, like
Like you take the example of somebody being burned by their hero, and then you do that with him.
yeah, and it's so good.
Like he was a little weirdo, but like he was hilarious and genuinely like kind of terrifying
Oh yeah, no.
because of how
I-
capable he was.
This dude was burned.
Yeah,
He was the wrong person, basically.
He
I
was
also-
absolutely not the person that you should have got upset.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think what I like about him, what I like about his powers is that his powers are so his powers are so cheap. I love that his powers are kind of cheap.
Well, yeah,
because
he
basically-
made all of his gadgets and stuff to.
Yeah,
See, that's the thing. He didn't, and he didn't really like necessarily care. He was just kind of like, I just want to ruin everything for you, and then I guess I'll just make some money out of this too. Because
yeah,
you guys.
yeah. He was Syndrome was like,
But shows how messed up he was because of all the superheroes that he murdered along the way to get what he wanted.
yeah. Like, I'm sorry, what other Pixar villain has done that? I'm sorry, like no other Pixar villain could like claim to like.
He went
to
through a
have the-
lot of
to have the
people.
bo- yeah, to
Yeah.
have the fucking body count that Syndrome had. Like he killed a lot of people. Yeah, people memed that scene, but like it's a legit good scene where Mr. Incredible finds all this out. Where like he's like looking for all the data banks and like seeing all of his friends who are now dead, who are now just dead.
It's like frustrating for him to watch it.
Let
Yeah,
alone finding one of them that was in a cave.
I'd also I
That
do
was the
like
thing. Like Mr. Incredible didn't get upset per se. He got frustrated because it
yeah
was upsetting to see all these names that he knew and they're
yeah.
just gone now.
I also like the detail that he also quickly typed in Frozone's name just to check if he was okay, check to see if he was okay.
Yeah, he was checking to see if they knew where he was.
To check to see that he knew who he
Because
was.
the figures like if he came after all of them, it's like, can he find my family?
And it's like he can, he very much can.
He could have. You were lucky enough that he didn't.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's like Incredibles 1 such a great movie. I call almost never wanted to make a sequel, even when everyone else did. That's fair. I mean, you know what? That's fair because
Yeah, at first I wanted a sequel because I thought like they could have kept that energy,
Oh yeah.
but as time went on,
Oh
I
hey,
kind of like
hi,
accepted that
hi Anton
hey, we
Croza.
might not get a sequel.
yeah, I think the issue with Incredibles 2 is not some of it's not really the movie itself. It's more the fact that I think people I think the longer we waited, I think the more we were kind of thinking, oh, like whatever they're making is going to be amazing. And then when it came out, it was
Yeah.
good. It was good, but like I think people were expecting it to be
Better.
like a lot better
I
than
think
It's
there was
about
cool
timing.
stuff in it. There was cool stuff
yeah.
into like well, it was probably not the best thing if you were somebody that is epileptic, but
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave a warning in the movie.
Oh
that part was
yeah.
actually cool though.
It was cool. I like the new heroes they introduced. I like them. I thought that was a cool
And
thing.
I mean, I think what was her name? What was it? Vortex.
Yeah.
I like
I
well,
thought
yeah,
she was cool, and I liked her energy.
yeah.
Um,
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Actually, it's just Vortex that I liked. It's really just her, but I liked her.
I liked Elastigirl getting the spotlight. It's just a shame that the spotlight she gets isn't as great
Yeah,
because she
because
genuinely was a cool hero, and it was nice
yeah,
to see her getting the spotlight.
yeah. Honestly, because I really
And
like
it's
because I
funny
really like
seeing,
Elastigirl.
what was it, Bob, struggling to be a parent
Struggling,
with his dang kids.
trying to parent kids, trying to do.
But that was funny.
That was funny, and also the bit with Jack fighting a raccoon. That was funny.
This.
I thought that.
You can tell he's used to just running out on field and being a hero. He's not used to doing stuff at home.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was good because like, and I thought like, yeah, I actually thought that was like good because it shows the difference, and um, I think that's the thing with Alaska getting the spotlight was awesome. I just wish they just gave her a better villain to play off of. Is the only thing
Yes, that
because
was
like
the thing. Give her a better villain, and you would have been golden.
it would have been
Just
yeah
character wise, I think, because the idea of I don't want you guys coming back because um when my family needed you, you weren't there.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Like that's a good motivation.
Yeah.
Like I understand why you would be upset because you held these people in higher regard
yeah
than you probably realistically should have. And when they couldn't be there for you like you wanted them to, you're like, oh well, this sucks. You guys suck.
yeah. It would have been what would have been kind of neat if it was I don't know if she was partially responsible for like the fact that superheroes had to go into hiding from the first movie, if she had ties to that, it would have been kind of neat.
Yeah, I guess if you could find a way to spin that, because we know that was generally just an issue with people getting tired of getting caught in hero business. But the
Yeah,
fact that Mr. Incredible also like injured a guy that didn't want to be saved.
yeah, and also the fact that it would have been also interesting if she like if she like even mentioned like the fact that because of all these other heroes that have disappeared because of syndrome, that would have been interesting if if that was something that she would have brought up as well. I don't know, like kind of like syndrome did nothing wrong person. Like someone who's all like syndrome did nothing wrong. I kind of like the cut of his jib. But if it turned out she worked
what
for
he
him,
did was definitely wrong.
no, but like her saying that because she didn't
Oh
like.
my gosh.
But if she didn't like heroes, it would have been interesting if it turned out she worked for Syndrome, and that was part of the twist. That
It's
she
just
was
like even when he's gone, you can't escape.
Yeah.
yeah, I would have. Yeah, I think it would have been cool if she had more ties to, if she had more build up and ties that went back to the first movie, where she's either responsible for the superheroes like having to go into hiding, or she worked with Syndrome. I think if you did either of these two things, then I think that would have added a lot to her, because then it's like, oh, so like Syndrome's influence is just gonna keep going. It's like this Syndrome's influence was bigger than we thought, and
That could maybe work if enough time had passed. And that's the thing that doesn't
yeah,
quite make it work is the timing, because 2 is right
Mhm.
after 1. So it's like dude's like freshly gone. I don't know. It might not have been enough time for his influence to really get anywhere.
Yeah, so maybe not that, but then again, but then again, like we don't know how long Syndrome was like. Syndrome was doing his operations for a while, but I meant like she was working with him like very early on, like early, like since he started, and when he died, I don't
Maybe
know.
like if she was for like part of like that whole idea of his of selling his inventions to quote unquote make everybody super.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
that would make sense. That would just that would make oh no, that makes sense. Because it's like, oh, and this is what Syndrome's inventions do. She can like hack hack the hypno shades could have been one of Syndrome's inventions. Yeah, they could have, because I would buy Syndrome be able to like make something like that.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
what-
absolutely did something like that. Well, all the stuff that he did up to that point, I'd believe it.
Yeah, he totally could. Yeah, I like even just that little thing would have just been like if that was the reveal in the movie, I would have been like, oh, that's awesome, because you actually sort of referred back to the first movie in a clever way. And it's like, yeah, that would have been awesome. Let's see. So maybe another good tie for future Incredibles related stuff is that Syndrome inadvertently made more supervillains because of inventions. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that
Cool,
if they did Incredibles, if they did a third one, which I think at this point they probably will. I think they probably will at some point. I feel just leaving it at.
I would
think
say don't.
it's just weird to leave it at 2. I feel it's weird to just leave it at 2, but they've got to make it. I think.
Yeah, because of the way it ended, since they said it was like, oh well, now it's just the start. But like, I kind of don't want you to, but I mean, if you were to do something like that idea, then like I would probably be on board.
I'd be on board with that. Like, this. Yeah, it's just that in two, it's just sort of because it feels like there's more interesting directions they could go. Like maybe have the kids get older. Maybe it could be a bit of a time skip. Because that'd be interesting to see where where they gonna be at, like as time goes on. I feel that could be interesting if they did that for free. Like maybe a few years past since, like, because at the end of 2, it's all like, oh, heroes are kind of more accepted now. So maybe, cut to a few years later, at like how many years like into this sort of like new accepted era. I think would be kind of interesting to see this new world. Jack's pretty much the be all end all power user now. He is. Oh, that by itself would be interesting because like, oh,
Can you imagine if they
Jack-
had to like be in the
Jack-
future and then it's like he just like loses his mind and they have to stop him?
Jack the villain.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack the villain.
oh, maybe someone kidnaps or someone like uses or maybe like a villain kidnaps Jack.
A villain gaslit Jack into hating his family, and now he wants to destroy the world.
Oh no.
Something like, I don't know, someone who like sees Jack's potential and exploits it. Because like maybe what I think they could do is that maybe in a few years maybe Jack had to learn to control their powers because
Oh my gosh! Wait, the babysitter being
the babysitter.
wait,
no.
he drove that babysitter nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine! Oh my god! Imagine if they just bring her back and just made her the antagonist. That would be. But that would be
child
funny.
did this to me, and now, after all these years, I am exacting my revenge.
That's still a better motivation than the villain in 2. That's still better. No, as you say, the motivation for the villain 2 is fine. It's just more, yeah, more the execution. Revenge on what? Oh, Cog, have you ever seen the short? Have you
Yeah.
Yeah,
seen
the
like
short
the
where
Jack short?
that basically covers like what was going on when you hear all her
Yeah, the
voicemail
messages.
messages that she leaves.
Yeah, because that's her motivation. But then again, how will she remember it? Because didn't they?
I mean, she
Yeah,
says sorry
she-
for freaking out to them after Syndrome pops up to the house and is like, "Hey, yeah, get that baby to me."
Yeah, but like after that, don't the agency get her?
Yeah,
And
they
then
did. And erased her.
Did they mind wipe her?
They mind
Yes.
wiped her.
Ah, I forgot.
Yeah, no, we can't. They mind wiped her. So she will, unless of course she. Oh, maybe unless of course unless maybe.
We're trying to make it work here.
Maybe she like sees them again. Maybe she like sees Jack again, and she gets PTSD, and it and it like and she remembers,
Oh god.
and it reverses the mind wipe. And then it's like, oh god, it's you. It's you. You ruined my.
You ruined my life.
Or you just go off feeling like, I don't know why, but for some reason, my mind is telling me to destroy you. It's really messed up. I mean, you're advocating for destroying a baby.
Hunt that baby. Eat that baby.
It's. Oh my god.
It's not very kid friendly.
P. Sherman.
I do like how how Sinjo had to explain why is like to the babysitter why symbol's just an S and not BS. I've always liked that joke. That's why I called the sitter. I couldn't call it BS. I couldn't call it babysitter because but people might get the wrong idea. Uh. So as far as like other Pixar villains go, yeah. Let's see, like Cog said earlier. You said two. You said two of them. Charles Muntz from Up. I'll be real, I don't remember him much.
I just remember how he died.
I remember
Oh
how he died.
yeah, the death.
The way he died was funny.
funny.
Wow!
Like,
He was all like, oh. He was all like, uh oh.
I don't know why I'm saying anything. I laughed at it too.
yeah.
It's just like he just caught. Why? He got his legs caught on the balloon. They dropped like a.
Look, that balloon is not saving you, man.
And they drops like Wile E. Coyote, like, uh oh. It's like, uh oh.
There is something you will learn about me. I am horrible about like movie deaths and stuff like that. You can't.
Me too.
Don't watch a sad movie or anything with me. I will somehow find a way.
Like you laughed at Grandpa's death at Klonoa?
Yeah, I did.
He sure did.
I made fun of it, in fact.
Yeah,
Oh,
why?
that was a mess when I was playing it.
Okay, well, we didn't. I didn't make fun of Grandpa himself. I just made fun of how Klonoa sounded.
That crap was too.
Wait, what was it? Was it the?
It was the English voice.
It was the English.
but
because
that's understandable.
That's because when it was in the
Understandable.
Yeah,
made up squeaky language that they made, I was like, okay, well, that's not as
Yeah,
bad.
that's
Phantomile. It's called Phantomile.
Yeah,
Sounds
whatever,
called
nerd.
Papillion.
Sorry, Guy, I'm not thirsty.
Whatever, nerd.
You're. I hate.
But,
You're so mean.
But like. Oh, okay. No wonder you found it. Well, no wonder you found it funny because it's like, no, they English dub. Nah, it's no good. Well, I mean, Klonoa's voice. Again, not a bad voice actor, but the direction they went with, nope, not good. Don't like it.
No.
We don't talk about the English one.
It's like again, like the other English voices were fine. This is Klonoa's just didn't work. It didn't work because they tried to make him sound like They tried to make him sound kind of, I don't know. The direction just didn't really work. He sounded too old. He sounded like a teenager, and I'm like, no, Klonoa in the first game's more like a.
It's still a kid.
Sounded like a Sonic character.
He sounds like a Sonic character. I'm like, no, that's wrong.
Totally radical, cool dude.
No.
He sounded like, whoa, let's go on an adventure through Phantomile, guys! Wahoo!
Don't.
He sounded like that.
No.
Woohoo! Yeah! Whoa!
Might as well have.
I'm gonna hit you with my Klonoa punch!
No.
Wahoo!
Who was the villain of that game? I forgot who he was.
He was.
Guardius.
Garius.
And Joker.
Joker was just a lackey.
Oh, but he's fucked up.
Yes, he is.
That dude is fucked up. He blew Cramp with the smithereens.
All the villains
yeah.
blew smithereens.
Well, I mean, but like,
Vaporizing.
but Joker just like blew him up.
No, obliterated.
See, the only person's name I could remember was Hupo because I hated him.
What?
You-
Oh.
Even at the end of the game, even by the end,
It was worse by the end.
A jerk.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh great, my
jerk.
hatred is justified.
You could not.
Hupo's a jerk. What a
We were
Hupo's a total jerk
by
at the
then.
end. Like,
That was not a
Dude.
story anymore.
dude, it's like Hupo at the end was like, oh, by the way, I lied. We were all the memories all the memories that you had of me, those were all implanted. They weren't real. They weren't real. And the clothes like, what? What? He was like, what? And then I was like, what a. Oh.
You guys are just mean. I mean, but at least you show that Hupo still kind of regrets it and still wants to be friends. Still even hold on to his hand.
So, I don't know. If someone said like, sorry, all our memories are fake. Even your grandpa's not even your grandpa. All that was made up, and that was kind of my doing. My bad.
I just made that to traumatize you, and hopefully you would do the right thing.
Enough to like, I hope you do the right thing. I'd be like, I'm not your friend. No, I'd be like, I'm not your friend no more.
I mean, to be honest, I would just be like, wow, bro, that was kind of messed up, but I get it.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, okay, maybe maybe I would as well. That's screwed up.
I mean, if you'd have told me that somebody was like going to do something evil and I was supposed to stop them, I probably would call you crazy.
Yeah.
My grandpa had to die. It had to happen. It was the only way.
I'm not gonna lie, I've thrown hands.
Maybe.
With my grandpa, we throw hands.
My grandpa may not have been real, but he was my homie, and you took away my homie.
Yep.
We got a problem.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Like, he still raised me. Like, he practically was my parental guardian.
Well, now, I mean, like, were you raised if you weren't even real, like, prior? Like, everything was probably fabricated. You never had a life before.
Well, I didn't have a life before, so that's also a thing.
Real, so
that's also a
felt
thing.
real.
It's like there's a difference between like feeling real and
This feels like an evil conversation.
Yes, it is.
It's not his fault Konoha had to go and the music started. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, yeah, I know that was the princess, the diva at the end, the songstress at the end. Oh, I know that, but like, still, what was Talk about like the other picks of him was Otto, and I was like, oh, who was Otto? And I was like, oh, Wally, and I was like, again, I forgot there was a villain in Wally. I kind of forgot there was a villain.
I completely forgot.
I kind of forgot there was a villain in Wally.
That absolutely left my mind.
I don't think
that's
it wasn't
because Wally is a garbage movie.
No.
It's literally a garbage movie. Okay, you can't get me for that one.
Well, I mean, he does deal in garbage, so that isn't false.
Just pack up garbage, yes.
The planet has literally been.
But no, I
trashed,
didn't.
so, like,
I didn't quite get the hype. Like, I watched it and I understood the message. I thought it was kind of neat. I more like got humor at the fact that David Hasselhoff was the president.
That was David Hasselhoff.
That was.
Yeah,
David
like he
Hasselhoff
was just the
was
president.
He was eating. He was like. He was just in it. He was just in like so. He was just in. I love the fact he was just in. He was in the SpongeBob movie, and then he becomes the president in Wally.
You know, he's moving on up. It was a nice movie. I did enjoy it.
That's my president. Like, oh my god, yeah. You know what? I like Wally. I liked it. I guess that I know this is the most stereotypical thing to say about the movie, but yeah, I mean, I did enjoy the first part of it more than the rest of it, but the rest of it's okay. The rest of it's okay though. I like the dancing in space. That was neat.
I feel like the first part of the movie was more interesting. I kind of just like seeing stuff like that where it's like you're seeing the future and it's kind of wrecked.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of seeing how things like function and whatever's left of it. I kind of didn't expect to see everybody later on just being a bunch of blob people in space.
Yeah, and then became complicit.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I thought that uh the thing is the stuff in space was like the space dance between Eva and Wally was neat. I like that bit. That bit was nice. I know the
You're
whole
gonna have to
robot.
talk me through this whole movie because you know how long ago it was that I
I
watched it.
mean, I haven't
I
seen
don't.
I haven't
I
seen it in
barely
forever
remember a
either.
darn thing from it.
I haven't seen it in forever either.
I just know I didn't hate the movie. That's what I can tell you for certain.
Wait, that was Fred Willard who was the CEO president. Oh, okay.
Oh well, it's not David Hasselhoff, so the movie's bad.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
movie bad.
that changes everything.
Trash.
That changed everything. This
You
movie
know,
has nothing going for it now. This is
yeah,
horrible. You know what? You should have just left it at David Hasselhoff. That would have been way better. Would have had
yeah,
more credibility.
I'm sorry. Nah.
-5 stars, man. That's my. You know what? It's worse than Good
Wait.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, it went from A tier and it's now it's D. That's
Okay, but like
D.
legit, Good Dinosaur is actually a good movie.
I've not seen
It
it, so
is.
I
I've
watched
not
it,
seen
you know,
so
because
I
I
can't
remember
say anything.
years ago when it first came out, like it got a lot of shit talk.
Oh, people hated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, I thought at the time it was a bad movie until about like what, a year or two ago. Like we had when you know, the mouse streaming service. We're not
Disney
plugging
Plus?
that. You're not
Disney
getting our
Plus,
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't say the name. Don't say the name.
Oh, I already said it.
They
Sorry.
don't deserve it.
We're not getting free sponsorship.
Who-
or nothing.
Yeah, no free sponsorship. You got to pay us for that.
Oh yeah.
We don't
Or
work
also-
for free.
Or else you just hear us pirated. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're free pirate
You
movies.
can't.
Too late. I've said it.
No, Twitch. We definitely are not okay with pirating things here. We don't
Wait.
support those kinds of activities. It's illegal
we
and
d-
very against the law.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay.
We don't use other friends' accounts. We don't friends don't share accounts with us so we can watch it. We don't do that. We don't do that.
It's definitely not a thing that we support. We are all in on proper capitalism. Okay, got it. All right, good. Okay.
That's weird.
Sweet. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, I ain't never seen Good Dinosaur.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
You wouldn't pirate a pizza.
I would.
Wait, I might download a car though.
I just tried.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
That would be pretty neat. I mean, I wouldn't have to pay for taxes for that. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
You know full well they would find a way to get you to.
Wait, what? I don't know.
They would find a way.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd just be like Dan. I'd just be like Dan from Dan Versus. For the last time, I'm not paying my taxes. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
You know what? To stray really far away, and there's like a bazillion things that I'm ready to talk about at one time.
Come on.
But we're supposed to be talking about Good Dinosaur.
Yeah. When we start talking.
How everybody hated it. So like for years, I thought it might have been a bad movie and not worth my time until finally watching it like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And like the startup for it was a little slow, but when it got going, it was actually pretty all right.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. I know people didn't like the character's design because they were like, "Oh, you weird knobbly need like weirdo thing," but I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like him and his Play-Doh cube teeth.
Yeah.
It had a certain cuteness to it in like a weird kind of way.
It was kind of cute. I just like the only legit the only bit I've seen for the movie is the bit where they get high. I've only seen that bit,
Yeah.
and I was like, that's funny. That's funny.
It was funny. It was indeed funny. I thought it was good. I did.
I don't think I ever finished Ratatouille, but I remember liking. But I liked that. I need to fully watch that.
It's a nice movie.
I need to catch up with other like Pixar films. I've not seen Soul. I've not seen it. I heard good.
That's a good movie.
I heard Soul was
That
good.
is a good movie, and I'm mad that they tried to like make a whole like big controversy out of it
Yeah.
because it's just a good movie. It surprised me. It's probably one of their like actual like better films.
Yeah.
And it was nice to get all, the different love for different cultures
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing that
that
a lot
we
lately, which is
sorely
good.
need.
Pixar's been doing that a lot lately, which is good. Because I like Turning Red. I thought that was fun.
Okay, but before we get into Turning Red, because Nick brought up Ratatouille, and I have to tell you that is one of the best movies that they've ever made. Do you know how many times I've watched Ratatouille? A lot. A lot of times.
times.
You know why? Because there's rats in there, and I love rats.
He loves rats.
And
He-
it's just a funny. It's a funny movie, and it's just so perfect.
Yeah, I need to like fully watch it someday because my main experience with watching
You
Ratatouille
need
was
to
that
finish watching Ratatouille. It's a good movie.
as it's like wow.
Honestly, Gusteau is hilarious. Like, man's just basically got so upset because like he got a bad review. He just said, "You know what? You think badly about my food? Well, I'll just go die. How about that?"
he got a bad review, dies of cringe.
And they're like, "Oh, you died? Well, now we're taking another star away. So how about that, buddy?"
Dies of cringe. Gets
He
criticized.
got criticized once, and he just freaking dies.
Yeah, it's just like, man, your food sucks. Guess I'll die. Just the shrugs, the meme when the old man shrugging, just like, guess I'll die.
Literally peace out of existence.
Like, sometimes getting like a harsh critique, I could sympathize, but I'm sorry, dying over it, I don't know, man. Oh, man, that's crazy.
That's kind of extreme, man. I don't know if you needed to go that far. Also, the music in there is just wonderful.
Yeah, it's good music. Oh my god.
It's nice, pretty music. Funny little characters.
And then the chef was no
Remy
more.
is so lovable. Brother too.
Yeah, his brother's funny.
Linguini is great.
Yeah, like...
And... yeah.
The bit that sticks out of my mind in the movies where, like, Linguini opens up his shirt and he's covered in all the bites, goes, ah! 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 Just screams. It's the bit I remember the most.
That's funny. The one chef dude is hilarious.
Yeah.
Gave us one of the best memes we could get in recent times.
Yes. Yeah, them reading the note.
And the food did look good. Even when it was like, starting up to be horrible, like the little dude fixed it and made it so good. I wanted to eat everything that was in that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make it. It's not hard to make. It's just
I have
motivation.
actually seen somebody on Twitter post that they made Ratatouille the same way that was done in the movie, and it looked so
Ooh.
good.
Nice.
See, I feel the same way about the soup. He says, I'm not a soup guy, but they did make that soup look good. That's saying something, because, like, you're getting people that aren't soup people like, yo, I kind of want that soup. Said they like linguine soup.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Before we go further with Pixar films, I just saw a tweet saying this was from someone who was at the NYC panel with the Mario movie airing.
Mm-hmm.
Says, I cannot emphasize enough how Chris Pratt speaking garnered absolutely zero reaction from the audience. The split-second shot of Luigi got a massive cheer, Bowser speaking with massive cheer, dead silence for Mario.
Oh my god!
Well,
They were
because nobody likes him.
That's saying something.
Yeah, that was like, wow. That was...
I mean, that's what he gets for being the kind of person that he is,
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
Are we ready to get into your hater era right here? Because, like, okay, before, about an hour or so ago, before we even started, we had this whole thing, me and him, Greg being the biggest hater on the planet, and it was so hilarious.
Well, I mean, it was not. I'm sorry, it's not a good voice. I don't like it. It's
I know, man. It's kind of not horrible.
It's not horrible. It's
but
just
it's
boring.
Chris Pratt. Like, I understand if like you don't want to cheer for the guy, because I wouldn't either.
I mean, yeah.
Well, it's more that the voice was boring. It's just the voice was just like, oh, it's just whatever. It's just him being.
Oh, because he didn't go wahoo, I like a spaghetti.
Ugh.
Actually, yeah, probably because he didn't do that.
It could have been a lot worse. Okay, it could have been a lot worse. To be fair.
Exactly, it could have been.
It could have been no. Here's what I'm saying. It could have been a lot worse, but but I'm still kind of like it's just very whatever though. It's just like
I think he's going to have that typical animated protag energy, and we're probably going to hear it better when we see him talking more.
Yeah, and like it's something that I'll get used to when I'm watching it. But I'm just saying,
it's just the fact that Jack Black kind of like stole the show there.
It's just that it's just that it's just that everyone else. Honestly, not just Jack
that
Black,
too. We don't want Chris
everyone.
Pratt as the main VA. I would have rather it actually been like Mario's voice actor to see how he would have handled that kind of role.
Yeah, I would have much
Charles
rather.
Marionette.
Yeah, I would have much rather Mario. I mean, even if Charlie, I mean, here's the thing. I'm still fine with Charlie Day's Luigi though. I'm still fine with that. Still fine with Charlie Day's Luigi though. Really though, it's like every other like voice actor we heard, I thought was great. Like, everyone else, like Kabek's voice was great. I thought Toad's voice was very good. And of course Bowser was fantastic. It's just that it's just I think it is. To be fair, I think you're right. It's just because everyone else was so good, it just made Chris Pratt come off as just all right. But that sure is Chris Pratt. It just feels like by comparison, he's not really trying as much. I don't know.
Well, at least in the moment that we got to see.
Yeah. I mean, it might be better. It might be better when
might be, or it might just be him.
Might just be him. It'll just be like whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine if in like the actual movie they do like a Jurassic Park nod and Mario like tames a Yoshi by doing that
Oh.
stupid hand raise thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. I wouldn't actually take offense to that. I wouldn't actually take offense to that. That would be kind of funny. Because that's like in defense of a reference enough where I'm like, you know what? Okay, I know what you're doing, but that's kind of funny. Um, used to Mario's voice for like 26 years. I mean, I know. I've been. No, I know that. It's like it's fair. Like fair enough. Like it's not a Okay, Okay, I exaggerated. It's not a horrible voice. It's just whatever.
We're
It's
talking
just
about
like
Charles Martin voice. I'm
yeah,
saying like it could have been him.
it could have been him, and he. I think it should. I still think it should have been. I still think it should have been him.
But instead, I'm telling you, he's gonna pop up at the end of the movie saying, "Thank you for watching my movie."
Ah, that'll be sad.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Although I wouldn't rule out. You know what I think might happen? I think there'll be a stinger, and Wario will show up, and that's where Charles Martinet is going to do the voice. And Charles is going to be Wario. I wouldn't be shocked
You
because
want that stinky butt bum in this dang movie so bad.
I think he will be in the stinger in the credits. I think he'll be in the stinger because they said Charles Martinet's gonna like be in a surprise cameo role. That is a surprise, and it'll be like how they did it with the Sonic movie, you know, where basically they had like Tails' as voice actor. The voice actor Tails' voice actor like right at the end, and yeah, I think they'll do that with But then they'd have to commit. But then if they make a sequel, they'd have to commit to like Charles Martinet being Wario. But like I think they could. But I think they might though. I think they might if they decided to do that. Yeah, yeah. The end movie was like, Flea, who wants to watch a movie like this anyway? You think this is fun?
That would be amusing. I have to agree.
Yeah. You want fun? Wario show you fun.
Even YouTube has to. Yes, I'm still listening to music. Stop telling me to. Stop pausing it. Alright. That's.
I also said earlier that like, what if when Wario appears and they do that song All I Do Is Win, but instead of win it's wah. And I was like, all I do is wait.
Is that really what you want though?
I don't want it.
Is that well you're kind of willing it into existence. I think you're gonna get it.
I mean, I might get it.
Careful what you wish
I
for.
think you're gonna get it, and I don't know how you're going to feel about that.
I'm gonna feel like, well, I asked for this. Well, this is my fault. Well, this is my fault.
You're gonna have to apologize to the internet. Like, sorry, internet. I kind of asked for this.
I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect, Hog. Like, you think this is fun? Wario show you fun. Title drop for the Wario movie. That would be very in character for Wario. Where he just like the next movie is like he just like takes over as the Wario movie, and then they unintentionally made a movie about Super Mario Land 2.
I would welcome that.
I guess I mean making Wario the antagonist for like the second movie would be funny. Wario.
I mean, Mm, if it's successful, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, I think they'll. I think this movie might do quite well. Actually, I think it
it'll
might.
do well just based off of the fact that it is Mario.
It's Mario. I think it'll do well by default.
I mean, because we're all gonna go see it. We know that.
Yeah.
Do you think you should tone down the Bowser first in your timeline? Me, I do not. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, that's the only downside. Is that like oh my god, they did the quick time event for like Chris Pratt, like trying to think of like, man, I spent all that time stomping Koopas.
Yeah, he did kind of did a weird awkward pause there.
I think he had to remember. I think he had to like remember what it was. Koopas.
We know you're a fake Chris Pratt, you liar.
I play Mario all the time in the arcade. Like, that's like that was the answer. That was one of those like I expected. That's kind of one of those. Yeah, makes sense that you because every kind of like interview with like because a lot of like interviews with like actors in like in a video game movie. So it's like I played that in an arcade in the 80s.
The 80s are over, old man.
How many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Kai, I don't know why I read that as you should play Mario Golf before you get to play Mario. Just Mario Golf. Entry requirement to play Mario is to play Mario Golf. I did get started out because the 80s, but I still don't believe Chris Pratt really meant it. Like, yeah, I kind of feel that. Yeah, my god.
They announced a Pac-Man movie?
I guess they did.
Oh.
I forgot about that. The pack is back.
No,
I'm going to forget about it immediately.
not the TV series. You don't talk about what the no. I've listened to the intro. The
What,
pack is
Pixels?
no. The
A
pack
live
is back.
action Pac-Man movie.
Live action.
I don't want to watch that.
Shit! It's
Three-
Pac-Man.
3D Pac-Man, hyper detailed.
I just think of like fucking Pac-Man, just like yo, what is up, motherfuckers? Pac-Man, you can't smoke that. What are you? Live action Pac-Man, what are you doing here?
What if it's just Danny DeVito painted yellow in a fat suit?
I would watch that though. You know what? That would be funny because then that'd be a completely different kind of movie, and I would be on board. You know, there's a yeah.
Waka waka and all that.
Waka waka. So anyway, I started chomping. I'm the Pac-Man. I go all over the place and start eating ghosts. And then I get a trash can and I smash a guy over the head. Then I eat his ghost. Yes, but this deranged guy in like a Pac-Man suit who like turns people into ghosts and then eats their ghosts. Everyone's mouth moves.
Yeah.
Everyone's mouth moves when like when we speak.
Yeah, it makes it easier for talks to be distinguished, so people know like who's talking.
You'll know when I'm harassing her.
No.
Yeah, so
Come on, you guys.
Hey, we've actually been like pretty nice to you so far, man. Don't push your luck.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
okay. I'll
yeah,
be
yeah,
right
yeah.
I'll be right back again. Use the bathroom.
Okay.
Keep them
Bathroom.
entertained.
Okay.
So we're
I'll-
totally going to speak evils into her brain while she is gone, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's. What kind of? All right. What kind of stuff we're gonna do?
What we working with here?
Tax fraud. You will
Tax
commit
fraud.
tax fraud.
Kick a person in the shins.
No, she would gladly do that, man. We're
Oh
supposed to
yeah,
be
well,
like suggesting things that
she wouldn't
Wow.
do. You know, that's actually tricky because she's already kind of evil. She's an evil. She's an evil. She's an
eat
evil
a
lady.
chicken leg.
Eat a chicken. Eat an entire chicken raw.
Oh, look at that. You destroy the Krusty Krab.
I will destroy the. I will destroy
I
the
am still
Krusty
I am
Krab.
still laughing about the person that I saw that did like a legitimate call out post, like caught somebody being like really racist. But
Yeah.
they were a Mr. Krabs character account and they did it all in character.
Yeah.
They did the crab last night.
Ahoy!
Yeah, they did the last for him as they're like posting screenshots of this person being racist
Like,
and going, "Oh, really, lassie?"
I do not tolerate racism. I do not tolerate racism in this place. Ahoy, SpongeBob Bob.
Mr.
I
Krabs
missed
says, "I may sell your soul for like 14 cents, but I do not tolerate racism."
You sell my soul. You sell my soul for 14 cents. It's like the reverse of that one community meme. It was like, I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. You can excuse racism. The children? I don't care about the children. I just care about their parents' money.
See, it was 62 cents actually.
62 cents.
I want to
yeah.
watch that episode again.
I'm back. What happened?
We were talking about Mr. Krabs not tolerating racism.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Chat,
he did it.
what-
He did it. He did it in character.
Chat, what did they honestly said while I was away?
I mean,
So
that
now
was,
you don't trust us.
but that was,
You think we're
but
bad or something?
actually is we were no, we're actually telling the truth.
Okay, alright.
We're not being sus.
Sure. Oh, don't say sus. Don't say sus in my stream. We're not playing Among Us. You could only say sus when we're playing Among Us.
Mogus. I haven't played Mogus in years though.
Hey, Blue Banana Jake, how are you?
Has it really been years?
It is.
Definitely a year and a bit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, things did get.
If
Well,
I'm,
yeah, like what he said, things get sussy.
if I'm being dead ass with you, sir, you're starting to sound a bit sussy.
It's getting hot.
That shit is
So,
busting.
Gia, when do we get to see you drawing one of your characters with the Among Us eyes?
No.
Yeah. I like have a big emotional moment with Netta, but like you zoom up close to the eyes and it's just Among Us.
No. You wait, are you talking
Oh,
about
say
the
goodbye to your friend, Gia.
Aww. Alright, see ya.
Say goodbye to Exodia!
Jeez Louise.
I remember the only place I heard the word sus was in YouTube poops. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I made those. I still kind of do. I like YouTube.
Somewhere.
UITP said sus before it was cool. That's right. That's right.
Why is being a little sussy baka? Sorry, can't help myself.
This Gia's a sussy baka.
I'm
Gears
no, I'm not.
sus. Gia sus.
Oh yeah, Marcus, I did not. Sorry for being really late on your reply, but no, I did not. I still did not check out on DG Carrot. I'm hoping I'm saying the name right. Been too busy. Still been too busy with stuff. Busy drawing Billy Bust Up characters and no, that's basically what I've been doing. What? No, not drawing. More likely animating them.
I've seen some of your work get posted by the Twitter account, and I'm like, yay, that's my friend's work.
Yeah.
She's good at it.
I mean, I try. I mean, I try. I try.
You do a good job. They look fun and expressive.
Oh, someone shared a clip of like Jack Black at NYCC, and Jack Black's doing the Bowser voice, and he's performing it like a wrestling heel. And I'm like, that is 100%. That's 100% works for him.
You are going to have to, if you find the clip, you have to send it to me later.
I found it.
Oh my gosh, you have to send it to me so I can look at it later.
Yeah. Oh my god. And I'm like,
I am going to be so hyped when I see that later.
I'm like, I just listen to it and I'm like, yes, 100%. Because like, yeah, Bowser being like that is like, he is a heel. I mean, he is a heel in a way. I mean, he still remains bad, but like he can't. But you know, but I mean, he can be. He can like join protagonist.
It's crazy how he didn't know who Randy Orton was, but he knows what a heel is.
I know some I know some wrestling stuff. Cog as the other wrestling person here, because I think Cog, you know wrestling, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain, like you said one time that you do.
Cause right now we're
Question is, what promotion do you watch?
Yeah, like Cog. Cog, I was just saying that you like wrestling, right?
so there's
you-
just more
you-
than WWE.
Oh, there's
Oh,
plenty
yeah.
more than WWE.
They AEW for one. AEW for one. Yeah, but
Yeah, AEW, New Japan, AAA, CMLL. What else? There's plenty.
I have watched it as much as I should recently. Okay, but I mean, you still like story's got a bit too stale for me. Yeah, I mean, Ty, do you think what do you think of the?
That's why I stopped watching WWE, because I got bored and annoyed with what they were doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people like dropped. It's like I know some things about like.
I'm
older
like
WWE
half
stuff.
tempted to like start watching again though.
Mm.
Yeah, I switched over to AEW, which was good for, the past 3 years. This year got kind of funky. I don't know what's going on. They are going through it.
Yeah, I like the one that Ty showed me was like they did this one story. Who was this? What was the wrestler's name where he did like the children's show? They did the Eve like the really where he was like he was a cultist, but then he like
Oh, that was Bray Wyatt in WWE back when he was like fantastic, which he is. I think he's about to come back.
Oh, cool. Because I thought that was because I like that. I thought as I like that I liked him.
Yeah,
Let
they've
me
been doing teasing. He didn't do a kid show. It was his funhouse gimmick when he was basically just evil cultist Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because they've been doing little teases lately. Like they've been putting QR codes places that have been leaving weird messages and hints and stuff for people to figure out.
Hmm.
And I know when the show goes on commercial and in house shows and stuff, they've been playing a version of the song White Rabbit where it's just the vocals and the lights are out, and then like towards the end of it the like red lights just come on and they just start to get more and more intense,
Ooh,
and then the song just ends and then that's just it.
nice.
It's got to be him. He's definitely coming back.
Yeah, it has to be. The only thing that would have given it away was if he just said, "Let me in." Let me
I
in.
don't even know what his whole thing is going to be. It's just, if he comes back, that would probably be the reason that I actually start watching again.
Yeah. But I do know what a heel. But I do know what a heel is. I do know what a heel is. I just didn't know one wrestler. I'm sorry, I didn't know one wrestler's name who was a meme. I didn't know who he was.
It's because he's one of the most popular, or well, not popular, but one of the most well-known wrestlers in
Richard.
modern times.
What was his name? Richard Orton.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. That was
Yeah.
his name. I didn't know his name. That's
You probably know
I've
Randy
seen the
Orton. You
meme.
at least know John Cena. These are one of the names that you just know them.
All right, okay. I'll try and list the ones that I know. Okay, so Bray Wyatt, Stone Cold, Cena, Undertaker, um, the racist guy,
The racist guy.
Well, I mean,
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
do I even need to
There's
say his
been
name?
more than one racist guy.
I'm aware, but like, yes,
No,
yeah.
it's
Hulk
Hulk Hogan.
Hogan.
We were just
Yeah,
talking about him today and how he like messed up his promo where he's talking some. You
yeah,
think
Hulk
I was
Hogan.
just the right gay guy?
God damn it, he sucks. Yeah. Ultimate Warrior. I knew who he was. I knew who Ultimate Warrior was.
He was a garbage person.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I didn't. I think it turned out he was garbage.
He was garbage.
Oh yes, Randy Savage. Yeah. Macho Man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Knew who that guy. I knew who that guy was. He was neat. Yeah. He was Bonesaw in the Spider-Man movies as well, right? He was
Yeah.
Bonesaw. He's Bonesaw. The scene where Spider-Man's homophobic. Yeah, I remember that. Homophobic Spider-Man
Crazy how I
scene.
completely forgot that Spider-Man was homophobic in the beginning of that movie.
Which Spider-Man movie?
The first one was the first Tobey Maguire one. Where he says to Bonesaw, "That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?" And I was like, I just remember people like saying, "Actually, he did. Actually, he did. I'm not ashamed of who I am, Spider-Man. For someone who like got their powers bitten by what I assume is a radioactive spider, you're not really tolerant you're not really very tolerant. You're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man."
Damn.
You're on the wrong side of history. But like, I mean, okay, obvious one, The Rock, and then
Yes, The Rock, the Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. I don't think I've actually seen much wrestling from him. I just know the clip where he just goes, "Shut up, bitch." That's the only
Oh,
clip I
dude,
know.
he has said way too much over the years. It's just funny.
Yeah, I just remember that clip because it's fun. It was the way he said it was funny. And the crowd's reaction was, "Oh my god!" Wow.
I think the most hilarious thing for him was the fact that he like absolutely ruined somebody's career just by making fun of him so strongly, and it wasn't even like he said anything crazy.
Yeah.
It was just he made fun. I think it was Billy Gunn he made fun of,
Yeah.
and basically did an impression of him talking to God, and God basically saying that he sucks.
Yeah.
And it was just from that point on, like Billy Gunn's career just like kind of tanked.
Mm-hmm.
That's mean.
I mean, he deserves it. Billy Gunn did well, he did like full body blackface.
Okay, maybe he did deserve it.
Oh, what? Oh, I deserve. Well, then he 100% deserved it, though.
Yeah,
Then
definitely.
he definitely deserved it. What was? Who was the guy who trash talked, Vince, who trash talked Vince and the entire industry like on like camera? Like he did like a whole like
Oh,
speech.
CM
for
Punk.
CM Punk, yeah, I know. Okay, CM Punk, yeah. No, CM Punk.
Nightmare CM Punk.
Yep.
Who
Chicago.
finally came back to wrestling after 7 years.
Yeah.
Worked for like about a year and then got into a fight and he might have gotten himself fired.
Yeah. He's Chicago. Oh, nice. So he's
He did have one of the best wrestling returns in history.
Yeah. So he represents Cog because he's Chicago. Who was that one wrestler who like said he was quitting, but then he was with the shakes? I think it was was it Cena's hand, and then he tackles him. Then he stands back up.
Oh, that was Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, that's it. See, I know, I visually know some
He
of them.
works in AEW now.
He works in AEW. Okay.
Yeah, he does commentary. He's the guy on one of their shows that will do like a main event match interview.
Yeah.
And he's the one that says it's time for the main event, and everybody just likes him for that.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio.
It's weird seeing like former WWE people over there. Like Mark Henry's over there. Jim Ross is over there.
Yeah. Is Rey Mysterio still a thing? Is he still around, or did he retire?
Yeah, he's still a thing.
Yeah. I know Rey Mysterio. Who was the one where they did that promotion where they
Jeff Hardy is over there. Jeff and Matt Hardy are over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're over in AEW.
What was the wrestler who like crashed did the promotion where they crashed someone's funeral?
What?
What was it? What was that one? Where like the promotion was like the wrestlers crashing like a funeral.
That was Big Boss Man.
That was Big Boss Man. Yeah, it's not real. Don't worry. It's not
Yeah, it was a fake funeral. It was Big Show's dad's funeral, and Big Boss Man shows up, beats him up, and then straps his dad's casket to the back of a car and drives off.
Yeah, I saw that. That was so messed up. It was funny. That was funny. But
Big Boss Man was that kind of character. He basically fed somebody their own dog before as well.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, other
Well,
guy in AEW, but Big Show's over in AEW. He does commentary, and he's surprisingly good at it.
yeah.
Like, he's really good at it.
What was who was that old lady, like what was that old wrestler who like she gave what did she give birth it
Yeah,
was like
Mae Young.
Mae
Yeah,
Young, what did she
Rita
give
Mae
birth
Young.
to? What did she give birth to again? Like fake give birth to?
Yeah, she gave birth to a hand. And yeah, I am glad that Big Show like left because the way they did him was like ridiculous.
Oh, what they do?
They basically made him into a joke. He constantly switched from being a good guy and a bad guy. They did the really stupid storyline where he kept crying and kept having to do things that he didn't want to do, apparently.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, it was just like really weird stuff. And he would kind of just pop up to be like, well, oh, you think you're tough? Well, I'm a big giant dude. You just try and beat me. And then they beat him.
Oh,
Even though he's literally like a 7 foot tall giant dude who can just beat you by punching you in the face. Like
that's
his actual finisher is that he punches you in the face, which is supposed to be illegal in wrestling, by the way. But he can just
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
And it's like, wait, if you can just sock people in the jaw and then just win the match, why wouldn't you just start the match every time by just punching them in the face?
Mm-hmm.
So that yes, they didn't treat him right. They really didn't. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, I keep hitting him the mic.
Yeah,
Move it up.
I really don't like that. It's ridiculous.
But now the choke slam is cool because I can understand. You know, he catches you, he picks you up, and he slams your ass down, which is kind of cool. He still does that. Yeah, I would not want to be choke slammed by somebody who's 7 feet tall. That is a long way down.
Like,
I would quit. I would just give up.
yeah, like, no, man, not doing that.
Especially for you because he would pick you up like no problem.
Oh, oh, my life would be, but would be no more.
You would get slammed down and just stretch out like a freaking stretched image.
Oh no.
I'd be like, I would be no more. I would be no more. I'll be like nothing.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's a lot of people over there. I know Daniel Bryan's over there. Dean Ambrose is over there, although he's John Moxley now.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Jericho is still over there for some reason.
Hmm. Oh yeah, Chris Jericho. I've heard of Chris Jericho. Like I've heard of things. I've heard of things here and there.
Who else? There's a lot of them suckers that are over there.
Hmm.
I mean, we already know Billy Gunn is still over there. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, Chris jumps around, and there was even talk that he would go back to WWE, but like he's still there. So, like, I'm surprised he's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, my mind is drawing a blank on who else is there?
Someone
Look,
did
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Someone did like a post of like of the Bowser smirking in the like from the Mario movie teaser, and like they put a text beside him saying, "What was he cooking?"
Oh
Like-
no.
He was cooking the stuff.
Does he know? They're kind of like the YouTube memes. Oh, it's Billy.
Yeah.
It's Billy.
Billy with the critter.
Yeah.
All right, Gia. So where's the other guy?
What do
What's his
you mean,
name?
other guy?
Dutch?
Dutch? Yeah. What about Dutch?
Yeah, where's he at? Come on.
Let me finish this first, then we'll
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish Billy first. I want to see
Mhm.
Dutch.
Dutch.
We were wild as heck. I can't believe we thirsted after him in front of the creator.
Yeah, that was funny.
All these months later, I'm still surprised that we did that.
Yeah, we did. We just and
You
he was cool.
know,
And
the
he
next-
was cool with it.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, keep doing it." I'm like, is he for real?
I can't believe you let us. I can't believe he let us do that. 'Cause
Well,
was
I
like,
mean, we were kind of already doing it, and then like we just didn't think he might be there.
I was because we were like, oh shit, like wait a minute, wait.
It's like, oh gosh, Kia, I'm sorry. Now he's gonna think your friends are weirdos.
don't be. He's also friends with weirdos too. I mean, we have at least that one weirdo friend. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Funny.
And hopefully next time when I do this one again, because I'll be animating Dutch, because I had that one little sticker I need to do for Discord. And yes, I got the permission to, if I can work on the stickers in stream. They gave me a thumbs up.
And we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably gonna be there. I don't know about you, man, but I will be.
Might be.
Yeah. You're welcome to
I
join.
think you'll be there.
You'll be there. Talk about how much you want to hug him.
Exactly, and hold his hand.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very cute man. Dutch is a
We're a little bit too adult now.
he's Dutch is a wolf.
Yes.
Man in Billy Bust Up, which is an indie game. It's a indie platformer musical.
Yeah, isn't it a musical platformer type game?
Oh,
musical
yeah.
platformer, yeah.
I mean, you can listen to one song right now. It's on YouTube.
You see, we like this indie game, so we don't mind shilling for it, for free.
Oh,
Yeah, we can chill. We can chill for it. I like.
Yeah, see, we're cool with the creator. I mean, like, he doesn't really know us, but like, we're definitely cool with him. We're practically like, two fingers crossing each other. We're tight.
Yeah. We absolutely.
Yeah, he was at my wedding, like, not that long ago.
Yeah. That was crazy.
He
Yeah.
caught the bouquet, real cool guy. I mean, interesting decision to start eating the flowers and then just throwing the stalks at people, but we're all right with it.
Yeah, we were. It was neat. I thought it was a good idea to invite him. I thought it was a good idea to invite him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We agreed that was the best decision of our lives.
Absolutely. And more so than getting married, yeah.
Yeah, the wedding was just, it was just, it was really about the creator. I mean, like, the wedding's just an after.
It was just, honestly, our marriage was more. That was a bonus, really.
It's a sham, is what it is. It's a bunch of bull. We just wanted to have him there.
Yeah, it was. It really was like this. All these years of build, it was just mostly for that, honestly.
Guys.
Exactly.
you know the stream's
Yeah.
gonna be saved, and then the person might just go and watch the old videos.
I mean,
Oh
Like-
yeah.
that'd be
It's not-
well. Hey, like, why not?
It's not Picaro anymore. This video can
Look,
be
I mean,
saved.
can you really blame us, man? Look,
Yeah,
listen,
like-
Mr. Creator, man, you shouldn't have designed him that way. He's really nice looking, and I would like to get to know him as a character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
me
did
too.
not. He
Me
did not
too.
design him. You can blame it on the character designer. They
I
did
will
it.
blame him for allowing the character designer to design him that way. You did it on purpose. You knew what you were doing. This is not fair. This is an attack.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for this.
But I mean, not only that, but also the voice they gave him. Remember, because he's southern. He's got like a very nice southern voice.
Yeah.
He's got a very nice southern voice.
I am a sucker for southern voices. I really am.
Honestly, same.
Curse it all.
Very much same. Consarn it.
He's gonna be one of my favorites. I already know it. You just look at somebody, like you're gonna be one of my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm. I think for me. It's him and I like the cat. I like the cat pirate. I like her. I also like the axolotl.
They have a name. The cat pirate is Elaine, and the other
Elaine.
one is Aristotle.
That's it. Sorry, Aristotle and Elaine.
It's okay.
I forgot the names.
Not the axolotl. So there you go.
I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, Elaine and Aristotle.
Well, see, the crazy thing is that when the game, is done, we're definitely gonna become like full-fledged fans because we're gonna play it.
Yeah. We'll do it live.
On stream.
Who's doing that live? What, Gears?
Yeah, Gia.
What? So you're gonna expect me to play the game? You guys are gonna backseat?
I'm gonna backseat whilst also playing the game on my end.
Yo,
as
can
well.
I can be the ultimate backseat. I can just like pop up and like, come on, Gil, let's do this.
But like, yeah, like I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll like stream it at the same time and be like, and then raid, and then maybe I stream it like earlier or later, and then I raid yours, then I'd raid your stream.
Just do it first.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 'Cause, like,
Like she worked on it. You're gonna get access to it before she does.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work. Wait, that doesn't work. You should have access to the game first.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're a Kickstarter or a Patreon, then you could have early access.
That'd be. Okay, you know what? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, she's making him.
Gia.
I hope I'm doing him justice. Yes.
Yes. After this,
it looks pretty good to me.
very good. He's got a very his neck is very floofy.
Yes.
That is a very
Yes.
good neck. It's a good neck. That's a good neck.
Were you about to ask me something?
I guess after this, draw Jack Black Bowser. Just draw Bowser.
Bowser's still a hard character for me to draw.
I'm kidding.
Look, I can try. It's just a face. The face is hard.
Big smirky Bowser. Big smirking Bowser.
Morgana from Persona. Don't call him the simp capped.
But he is though.
No, I
He
refuse
is.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
He is though. That's his defining personality trait is that he's a simp.
Yeah, fine. I mean, he did. Wait, no,
Lady Anne.
they're teenagers. They're teenagers. They're teenagers.
Well, they're Persona 5's gross for that. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god.
Don't. Mm, me?
I can't. Oh my god. Did you see that?
Yes.
It was like Twitch's Autobot was like comment withheld for misogyny. Did you not see that?
I.
Did you not see
Oh,
that?
because of the word cool. Oh.
Because of the word coochie, yeah.
Th-
Yeah, your comment was apparently like auto flagged because you said coochie.
By the way, you guys, Greg and Crow and Tarn, you have moderator status, so you can make the calls, whichever.
Oh,
like, that's why you have that.
that's okay. So that's why. So that's why I could see it. Oh, right. Because I was wondering. Oh, I can like approve or not approve of that. Oh,
Yes.
Wait, really?
yeah,
Yes.
Okay, because in the comment, because in chat, like one of them was like, that's quoted one of the memes of like Morgana being a simp, like saying like spare coochie lady on.
Right.
Like, but it didn't go through at first because Twitch's Autobot like held back saying this comment was we slid this comment for like for potentially being misogyny. Do you want to allow this comment in chat?
I allowed it because, like, okay, if you're not being gross.
No,
For now.
it's quoting. Yeah, you're quoting a meme. You're quoting the meme.
Wait,
so
can we issue bans?
We can't.
Do
we
not.
can. We do
Do
have
not go
that power.
crazy.
We
Do not
do
go
How do
crazy.
we
power.
do that?
No, I'm not gonna teach you.
We do have that power.
I'm looking. I'm looking to find stuff.
We do have that power.
Oh my god, I think I regret giving you that ability. I'm gonna have to, once I'm done, I'm gonna have to take it off from you.
We
Oh
haven't
no,
done
no,
it.
no, no.
We
We're
haven't
not.
done anything.
We're not gonna do anything.
We haven't done anything yet. We just
Wait, there's a mod view. What's the mod view?
That's available for moderators. So you might have things that's not available in your as a normal Twitch chat, as a normal viewer.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, this looks different.
Okay. Okay, so I've done. Cool. Show mod icons. Yeah, sure. Yes. Ah. Okay. Neat.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah. Nice.
Like, interesting. See, now I'm messing with stuff.
What are you doing over there? Are you having fun with your new toy?
Oh wow.
Wow. We have the power to time out and ban people.
Yes.
We have that power now.
We're just let's skip all that. Wow.
Look, I can't just stream and then look at chat at the same time. So Nick told me like, hey, if you might need Twitch, might need some moderators just in case. So you two are like the closest ones. I mean, Nick's also one, but I know he's not gonna abuse it.
Yeah, I can see what's happening here.
Wow.
So you guys better not be acting up in there.
Acting up in there.
Oh, there's block terms. What is it? Oh,
What you do?
I'm looking at the blocked terms.
Yeah, I don't read it out loud.
Oh no, don't do that or I'll ban you.
No one can't see it. Only you two can.
Well, this is a warning to Greg. Don't say it out loud or I'm gonna ban you.
Say what?
You can ban him in chat, but you can't ban him on my call.
That's true.
I gotta sit up. I'm slouching.
You know about that? Yeah.
Look, you never know when people might say that word.
Yeah. This is great insider knowledge going on right here. You don't even know what's
Oh
going on.
no, someone like synced up Bowser and the Mario movie was like, I was gonna stop me, and that with the One Piece is real.
Oh god.
Love that meme.
One Piece is real.
Terrible because like that's an iconic scene.
Yeah,
That's an iconic part of One Piece, man.
yeah.
But it's so funny that they did that.
Can we get much higher? One Piece is real. Yeah, yo. Ho, ho. His name's Luffy.
And then you got all the drawings of Chopper up in there.
Yeah.
It's even in the Splatoon lobby. It's still going on.
Still going on.
Well, not the lobby, the plaza. Get the words mixed up.
Lobbies when you're gonna prepare for a turf war or battle anarchy.
Yeah.
This plaza is just where you hang out, where you meet your favorite people.
And there are some funny people in there.
And how do people even draw on the Switch? I can't even do that.
It's legit, like, I've seen somebody sit there and say that they basically got, like, each pixel, like, mapped out. Like, they know the ratio and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Man, people are great. People are amazing. They're wizards.
Yeah, the stuff that they do is hilarious. Oh my gosh, actually, I was getting, like, the biggest laugh when I saw some stuff in there. There are people that have found each other. Like, There was a person that put a Kohozuna in there, and they said, my Kohozuna don't want none unless you got chum, hun.
Oh gosh.
And then someone else was like, okay, so whoever has that person's name and made that post about that thing, you should go to therapy. Huh? Yeah, it's upstairs. Phil can give it to you.
Oh.
And I find the person's Twitter who made that post, and they found each other.
Oh no! What are they
Because
friends?
the person had made a colored, digital art version of his Splatoon post. So the person found it.
Ooh. What they say? What they do?
Oh, they did the same thing. They just redid their post digitally, and then they were just being nice to each other,
Nice.
which was nice because it's like you told him to go get therapy. Those posts are killing me. Basically, anything with like a small fry related post is just funny.
Small fry is very expressive, despite like having like just having like the 1,000-yard stare, or like it's
I
thinking
love
of
that little
something.
guy. Did you name your small fry companion? I know you can't like actually name it, but
I just call them little buddy, because that's what they are.
you call it Buddy.
Yes, little buddy.
Buddy.
That's what I did at first, but now I named mine Potat.
Potat.
It's because like every I saw people and they kept naming it after food. Like I saw somebody that named it Choro.
Oh, that's good. That's a good name.
My brother named his Pineapple Pud.
Oh, because of the pineapple hairstyle.
Yeah.
Pud is good. I like that.
Oh, Skippy's a nice name.
Right. And so I named mine Potat because I looked at him and I'm like, yeah, you look small like a potato.
Yeah. Skippy is also a good name.
Yeah, Skippy is a good one.
Hmm.
And I will defend it with my life. You cannot hurt him. I'll fight you.
Don't hurt him, man. Bambino. Garbanzo.
You named it what?
Garbanzo.
You called him Bambino.
Bambino. Chico.
Yeah, that's one thing. If we can get something set up, it would be nice to. I've already said this multiple times to her about doing this.
Mm-hmm.
What, the stream?
Yes, like I've beaten this to death. That we need to figure out a way so we can play Splatoon on here.
We should.
I mean, I can just borrow my sibling's Elgato, because that's basically you connect your console to your PC and you literally can stream it from there. I mean, I can do that. I can. I am terrified of the thought of playing it, because when Splatoon 1 was like, big and my sib was playing it, some random stranger came into their stream and then said, "You suck at this game," and then jumped. That's what I don't want to play games because for just one person to come in and call me I suck at games. I'm just gonna cry. Cry.
You should tell him like, oh yeah, we'll get squabbed on.
Yeah. don't be Gusto from Ratatouille. It's like don't like let them get to you.
Oh, just don't get a broken heart and die because because one person was mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll try. But for now, I'm just thinking about it. That guy's a
Sure.
jerk. Yeah, he is.
He is a jerk. He needs to get
He's a
squared.
very much jerk. Kick him in the teeth.
Oh God.
Kick him in the grill.
He can get splattered by a grill.
Like
Yeah.
everybody who gets splattered by grillers.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is amazing how all these years people still haven't figured out how,
to-
how to deal with grillers.
You have to hit it by the tail.
Yeah.
It's the most exposed part. Did nobody read the
It's-
handbook?
It's when it starts doing the chasing thing, like everybody just like kind of like freaks out and they just like run. And it's like, no, go over here. So then, but it becomes a mess.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't help that if you're using a different weapon, you can't even reach it. It's just... I was a roller, there's no way I can reach the fucker that fast enough.
I have a hard time with it. I have a hard time when they gave it to me and they gave me the charger.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, oh no, my fire rate is super slow. I can hit, but I can also miss. Rollers are best used for sneak. You would actually be surprised how many people can't deal with rollers. Like even
Yeah.
people who have range on you. They're like chargers and
Yeah.
splatlings where it's just like, oh, I'm all the way over here. No, actually, I am all the way up in your face, like right now, in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then
Also-
they just kind of panic, like, oh no, get away from me.
Also, as Cog points out, if there was like someone being a jerk to Yu-Gi-Oh, we're mods. We can literally get rid of them immediately.
Oh, right.
We could
Heck,
immediately
you
ban
will
them.
be out of this house.
We could immediately just ban them and they'd never come back.
That's true.
It'd be easy. They're free. Well, yeah, you're free. You have three people who can do it. You have three modders.
Look, because I wasn't sure if I need that many. I was like, maybe just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dark all over.
That's right, that is a depressed looking solo right there.
Hey, sometimes. Hey, it's been a while. I haven't drawn him. Maybe that's why he's depressed. Yeah, I need to draw my characters more, but freelance work. Let's see now.
Who's
What's-
next?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what next character I should draw. What's everybody's ranks or level in Splatoon?
Which rank?
Splatoon.
No, I mean which one? There's like
Oh.
3 different ranks.
Oh, right. For this Anarchy.
Anarchy, I am I think I'm in A right now.
How? Oh, wait, right. You can play the game.
Because I play Anarchy series. and series gives you a lot more point payoff if you know you do good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because it will cost you points to do it, and you have to win 5 games. But if you lose 3 games, then your series is just cut, and you only get enough points accumulated from how well you did during your matches. You know, the medals that you get at the end of the match.
Yeah.
It'll tally those up, and that's the point that you'll get if you fail the series.
Oh, that sounds brutal.
It's a pretty good trade-off, actually. Cause like I know, back in like B rank, it'll only like you'll only have to give like I think like 85,
Yeah.
and really you just have to do good enough for like maybe about like 2-3 games, and you'll make that 85 back no problem. In A, it's like 100, like 103, I think. And so, like the last series, I got cheated out of because my internet doinked. So I ended up taking a loss that I didn't deserve,
Ah, that
and
sucks.
it ended my series. But I won 4 games, so I still got like 250 points. So
Oh,
I made
that's
back the 100 and also got 100 more, which pushed me up into A rank. So that's how I got there. Because if you actually do the series, you'll get about like 300 something points for it, as opposed
right.
to just doing open, which you get 8 per win.
Right.
Yeah, they had me sitting there like, you can't really expect me to get all the way up to like S rank, and you're only giving me 8 points per win. Like, what's going on here? So it's probably more incentive to get you to play series.
I played series once, and that was during the Splat Zone area. I got scared because I got 2 wins, and I I got like almost 2 wins and 2 losses. Wait, how many times you can play it? It's like you had to play like 5 times.
Yeah, for series, you have to win 5 games. Oh, and then if you end up pushing up to do a rank up thing, you'll get to a rank up battle, and if you do series for that, you have to win 3 games to rank up.
I'm what was my last? No, I'm still in B minus. I am still B minus.
Yeah, that's how I got up to A, like quick too. Honestly, the only ranked mode that I'm actually legitimately like scared of is Clan Blitz, because that is like the most aggressive mode that they've ever made.
Dude, I I thought I thought like Rainmaker would be aggressive because you have to get that thing, but yeah, Clam Blitz
Um,
it's another level.
yeah, like it's like Rainmaker is like aggressive, but like it's just the way that Clan Blitz works.
You just have to just like collect enough clams just so it forms into a football, right? Ah, take the foot. God, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
it's visible to so when you're in ink form, you just can't just easily hide it. Oh.
They are brutal about that football too. They will murder you. If they see that you have it, they're coming for you. And, you know, Greg Man decided he wanted to try and do Clam Blitz first, and I'm like, I don't think you want to do that.
No, no, never play that first. This is how you traumatize yourself.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of people do miss the shot because of the way the shot works. A lot of gross weapons that they pick. So, like, you're probably gonna deal with a lot of blasters, a lot of brushes.
Yep. What? Why did your friend have to play Superman 64? At times I mess up because choose to.
Yeah, what would Nam be? Was that one of the song? Yeah.
Yes?
What was it? The Bard.
The Bard, yeah. I mean, it can be anything
Yeah.
you
Sometimes I
want.
think about that old time when we were sitting there playing together.
And yeah,
Well,
and
I
all
was
you
playing, you were watching.
yeah, yeah, and all you did was dab.
I was doing the
what,
dab while walking. I
what,
could not walk without him doing some kind of funny dance walk.
once I told him that he can unlock different dances, I taught him where they are, and once he unlocked the dabbing, it only got worse. He dabbed during the
I feel like I absolutely ruined it.
No, he didn't. I mean, sure, it was weird to see Bard dab all the time, but
It was supposed to be like a certain experience, and it's just like it just didn't happen.
no, you did not retain all of that. It's just yes, a dab, and but the thing is, you move a bit rather faster when you dab. Like what was it, like 6.9% faster?
See, this was like speed tech. I was just being a clown. It was a fun time. That was a fun game.
It's a cute game. I recommend everybody to play it. If you like music, if you like cute bars and cute art styles, and about saving the world, yeah, play it.
It's a fun little musical. It's a cute game. I liked it. I have not forgotten it.
And I'm trying to remember this. Was there like one point you were playing it in Natalie's place, your friend's place?
Oh, what was it?
Well, while you're playing Wonder Song, do you wait?
Me.
Did you ever get the chance to go around and play
Oh
Undertale?
my goodness gracious.
It's okay. It's what time is it? It's 7:20.
Listening to like other dubs of the Mario trailer.
Oh wait, there's already dubs.
Yeah, there's
What
Brazilian.
do you mean dubs?
As in, like, there's a Brazilian and the Brazilian. I just watched a clip of like the Brazilian dub of the Mario trailer.
Are you really obsessing over it this hard, like so fast? This is like crazy.
No, I just saw it on my timeline.
Who is sharing Brazil?
There's just someone on my time who just shared Brazil.
So probably someone from Brazil.
Here, have Brazil. Thank you for giving me Brazil. I am forever in your debt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a French dub to and Mario sounds more on point to the original.
Yeah, I sort of saw them, and they were like they're good.
I'll have to see them when this is done.
Yeah, maybe we could just look out of curiosity, see what it's all about. If you're sitting there saying that these things sound more on point, then like I would like to hear it. Look at all the critters on the screen.
Yeah.
All the critters. All the creatures. Especially Netta,
We got
he's
some nice Marios. We got
Mario.
stupid cat.
It's Morgana.
I'm gonna bounce his head like a basketball. He's stupid.
Stupid cat.
I'm advocating for bullying towards this cat specifically.
Yeah, everyone else gets a pass, just not Morgana.
Absolutely.
Ain't no cherry.
I know what you can doodle after this. Do you know like Ren design for like Vine Sauce Joel?
Ren,
You know Ren?
Ren? No, I don't actually. I'm sorry.
Should I show you?
Yeah, just show it to me.
I'll show you who Fren is.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I asked you this, Crow, but have you? Oh, that. Sure, I can try and draw that. I mean, that looks so simple. But did you watch the? Did you watch the video where Vinny played trombone champ?
Oh, I've not seen that. That's when he got he got on but I know that he was on TV. Like he
Wait,
was like on television for that.
wait, really?
Yeah, the trombone champ.
I have to see it. I need to get the game because it's ridiculously stupid and also ridiculously fun.
It's really funny.
I would play it, but I think I might gonna cheat because like I'm gonna try playing it on with my talent. I mean, I can play Chicory with it. I wanna try if I can make it possible. Also, hey Cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever? No, I did not seen that. Wait, actually, wait, I did. Zero animated it. Cat with these sausage fingers.
Well, it's just delectable sausage fingers.
Don't. I don't need any finger
Hey
fingers.
there, it's me, your inner conscience.
Oh,
You
great.
want to
No.
put mustard on those fingers and put them in a big bun.
No.
You want to eat those sausage fingers.
No, I do not. I don't even like
You want to
mustard.
put some relish on those sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers.
That's it.
Ooh, yeah.
That's it.
Delicious.
Next word I'm gonna ban. We're gonna ban sausage fingers. I'm not. Not.
That's that's so specific. You can't ban that.
I can ban whoever. I can ban. We can ban it.
I'm gonna unban it. Well, no, Gear is probably the be all end all.
Look, I can ban certain words if I want to. I'm.
So is Folly talking to the cat?
Yes.
What is she saying to him?
What's she saying?
To be honest, I'm not sure. Maybe she's wondering who's calling her and how you got her phone number.
Actually, just like her expression, because she looks mildly annoyed.
I always draw her very happy, pleasing, and whatnot. Might as well just draw her when she's just angry for once.
Mm-hmm.
You draw her angry, like with like big squiggly eyebrows.
What? You mean like give him like these kind of eyebrows? No, I'm not gonna give her that. That's that looks weird. Hi.
Big brows.
See them because I haven't caught up yet. Oh, now I see them.
big brows.
Why does it keep doing this to me? There. Now it's fixed.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know that the big head cat. She doesn't know what he's talking about.
And you know what? I think I might have to call in early because I realize I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Okay.
Dang, girl.
You should
Look,
eat.
This is a nice spread.
That is a nice
yeah.
spread.
But yeah,
How's that for a debut?
yeah,
That's a good debut. We got to talk about some
Well, a
of things.
re-debut.
a re-debut, a long time re-debut.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yes.
And we're
We're
gonna be
back.
your problem.
What? No,
Yeah, we're gonna be
we're
in
not.
Tell your
living inside
friends.
Gia's head forever.
No, we're not.
Make sure your friends know that we are the voices inside of her head.
No.
We always have been. We always have been. We're just all in Gia's head. It's like all in Jimmy's
We
head,
are
except
not
better.
real.
Oh
It's
god.
like all in Jimmy's head, except better.
All right.
The
I-
girl and the furries inside of her brain.
No.
Inner furry.
No.
This summer, a girl and her inner furry friends.
Ooh woo, it's us, your furry friends.
It's us.
All right.
Are you ready to be glomped, Gia?
No. All right. No, that's it. We're going. That's it. We're ending. I don't know how to say proper goodbyes. Anyway, thank you for joining. I'll let you guys know when I stream.
Thank you for watching.
And thank you for being here.
All right. Bye bye. Have a good
Goodbye.
night. Bye.
Goodbye.